Thanks for tuning in to another presentation of King by the King Media TV. And again, I'm your host, your Double OD Guerrero Boxing, Ted King. Today we're going to be taking a little dive on Tim Tszyu, uh, the junior middleweight champion of the world. But before we get started, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe, like, comment, and notification icon. Born November 2nd, 1994, age 29, from Sydney, Australia. He is a light middleweight, standing at 5'9" tall, with a 7.5-inch reach. The gentleman has a about 24 win with 17 knockouts, and he is currently the WBO light middleweight champion of the world. Tim Tszyu is the son of Tszyu, a former light middleweight champion of the world. I did a little film study on Tim Tszyu and discovered that this young man has lots of talent. As a matter of fact, he may have maybe less talented than his father, but much smarter a fighter with a much higher IQ. He's displaying quite a bit of traps, and of course, this opposition may not be what he's going to be facing in the very near future. However, his boxing IQ is very high, and he is setting traps with every fighter that he's faced, with every footage. He is displaying such. He gets knocked down here, but watch what he does. He gets his man cornered, put a combination to the body. He likes to throw a lot of right hands, but he definitely knows what he's doing. He definitely understands where he needs to be placing his shots and where he needs to be standing regarding the defense. So he's really good, much better than I thought. He put good combinations together, puts good uppercuts together. He is absolutely much better than I thought. He definitely knows where to stand and how to get his opponent in position where he has a problem. A good example is he stands to the jab side of his opponent and counters with uppercut right there. You see that? He does know how to step to actually cutting his opponent in half, and definitely setting a lot of traps. His next fight, he'll be fighting Keith Fitzgerald Thurman, born November 22nd, 1988. He's, of course, an American professional boxer. He's the former unified welterweight world champion, and having held the WBA title from 2015 to 2019, promoted to super champion in 2017, and the WBC title from 2000. He held it from 2017 to 2018. As of July 2022, he is ranked as the world's 5th best active welterweight. All right, so Keith will be fighting Tim Tszyu, which should be it's a 10-round fight. It's not for the title. This will be somewhat of a tune-up fight for Tim Tszyu. He should win the fight. Keith Thurman hasn't fought in over 4 years, and then he's coming up in weight. So this should be an easy victory for Tim Tszyu. But he's very impressive. He's actually had more skills than I thought. He moves pretty good. He's a power puncher. He relies on a lot of right hands like that. But he's definitely a power puncher. He goes to the body with good precision. And he does have a great uppercut too. So doesn't throw what you call, he does throw jabs, but he doesn't command his attack off the jab. He pretty much sets it up. Just uses it to emphasize his right hands and left hooks, and he sets tremendous traps. As I said before, he's a very good trap artist. You know, he'll set traps. You know, counter you with the uppercut, counter you with, and he uses the right hand, and he actually uses a lot of jab holds. In other words, he'll hold. He's right there. He likes to hold his opponents right there. You see what I'm talking about? He holds his opponent right there, and then it's right there. See, that's an example of how he holds his opponent's head long enough so he can attack. So he's craftier than I thought. He's definitely a lot more defensive sound. He's very sound defensively, and so that's what I really was surprised about and very impressed about as well. So Keith, one time Thurman, of course, he'll be on his bicycle moving around. We'll have to see what happens, but based on Keith Thurman not being in the ring for 4 years, Tim Tszyu's been quite active with good opposition, I might add. And so this, I would have to say, Keith one-time Thurman is in for a one-time beating. Okay, I think he's going to get beat. And beat soundly, because I don't think that he's going to be. He's moving up in weight. He's moving up from 147 to 154. So he's fighting a person who is definitely stronger and definitely ring ready to inflict a lot of damage. So, hey, take a look at Tim Tszyu. You know, we're just going to kick back and watch him work.